Well, it wouldn't be one of my saves without a bit of drama on the last episode. Boys and girls, we are going to be in for some fun today, so stay tuned to find out what happens in the last episode of Rebuilding Arsenal. Hello boys and girls, how are we doing? So, today's episode is the last two league games because we're out of the Champions League. We lost at the semi-final stage. We got to the last hurdle and we fell over. But hey, that also means we lost in the FA Cup. But hey, you know, we could bring the league home for the first time since 2003-2004. That is incredible. Now, on today's episode, we're going to look at fixtures that we've recently had, and then we're going to get straight into the game against Newcastle, then the game against Chelsea. Juicy double header. Let's go see if we can bring the Premier League gold back to North London. So fixtures wise, we'll start where we always do. And of course, that's the domestic fixtures. So, FA Cup. We bet Man City. We bet Leeds. Look, sticky 1-0s. I'll take sticky 1-0s. Then we lost to Man United. However, something big to report. You might notice here that someone crucial's missing. You might notice there that they're actually there. That's Mkuku. He got an injury. He got 3 to 4 months out with a broken ankle. One of those things. Champions League now. And I genuinely think with him being injured, this is why we fell at the Champions League. Because you can see the second game against Juventus 1-2-1 and he scored. International, we played International, I don't know how to say it. Inter Milan. We bet them 2-1 away. He was playing. We drew 0-0 at home. He was playing. But then PSG we lost 1-0 at home. A messy goal. Funny that. The whole Barcelona rebuild was to let him go. And he comes up against me. But we did draw 1-1 in the Parc de Paris. A little bit too late though. Smith Rowe in the 90th minute. But hey, that's what happens. But now the league form. And been indifferent. It's been very, very indifferent. Well, I say indifferent, right? So, the last game you saw was against Man City, which was an 0-0 draw. But then we went through a month of wins. Then we went through an unbeaten month. So really, we were still unbeaten. Now we played Man United at home, right? Away, and we lost 1-0. So that, coupled with that, has brought Liverpool closer back. And I'll show you the Premier League before we go into the team for tonight. And then we've recently bet Bournemouth. Now, as for the league, this is how it looks. Currently 2 points in front of Liverpool. We win at Newcastle. We've won the title. We draw, then the title comes down to our game against Chelsea and whoever Liverpool have got. We lose, then it comes down to the Chelsea game. Simple as that. So, Liverpool's final league game will be against, well look, Sheffield United. So they've got an easier league game to end of the season. We don't. Doesn't matter though. And do you want to know why? I'm going to go show you guys the team for tonight. Now, before we run through the team, I've got one major thing to ask you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I noticed a few more of you in this community now. How are you doing? This is the first time I'm going to plug this on here. The first time, possibly the last until FM22. Who knows? I've got what is known as a Patreon account. I set it up, just a bit of fun, okay? You guys want to go subscribe? Brilliant. Link is down in the comments below, down in the description below. But what you can also do, right, and I've said that, like, share, subscribe, right, love all that stuff. You guys make this channel, and I will tell you that till the cows come home. And I've never understood that stadium saying, because, well, I don't have a cow, so I don't have a cow to come home. Or what's the other one, the chicken roost, whatever that means. So, moving on, squad for night. Livakovic in goals. Tierney, Torres, Ostergaard, Menino make up our back four, because 4 is the strongest combination. DM is Torreira, Gravenberch, Partey, Smith Rowe, Nandez, Boudou up top. Now he's actually scored really well recently. He's taken on the Mkuku role and he's done it very well. On their bench, Leno, Saliba, Saka, Musiala, Ilya, Adley. Sorry, I started to say his name. I do have a stutter. Disappointing. Martinelli. Not because I've got a stutter, right? No, I'm not saying that. But I've got a stutter and the way it came about. It doesn't matter to you guys. Story for another day. Let's get in to the match. So I've told the boys steals for the fans, and we've got a highlight here. Tierney's on the ball right now. Whips it in. Thomas. Ain't no party like a Thomas party. He's the Fresh Prince of North London. All that good stuff. Look at that. Gavin Birch, beautiful ball to Tierney. Tierney's just taking it. He's like, thank you very much. Thomas peeled off his defenders. Now Newcastle do lie in 6th, so it's not like they're in easy opposition by any stretch of the imagination. But we're beating them. We're currently winning the title. Now I know that might be a strange conundrum to you fans in the north of England. That's why a team does really well in the league. Like you could have with Kevin Keegan in charge. You know? That's no disrespect. I love Newcastle. But I just think Newcastle's been mismanaged for the last 10-15 years. And it's hindered you, hence why you have had relegations. And I do feel bad for you. I grew up watching Match of the Day. I played Championship Manager when you guys were in the Big Four. There was no Chelsea in the Big Four. There was no... Well, Liverpool were there and thereabout. But I remember when it was Man United, Arsenal, Newcastle, and Liverpool that were the Big Four. You know, and now it's disappointing to see what's happening in Newcastle. And I feel sorry for you guys. So any Newcastle fans, let me know. I want to chat to you guys. Newcastle, I've got a special spot for you in my heart. I'm not going to lie. I don't have a spot in my heart for your owner. I won't even buy from his shop. And his stuff's cheap and I like football tops. But that's beside the point. We're currently winning 1-0. We've got our left hand on the trophy. Can we have our right hand by full time? Stay tuned to find out. Now, I told the boys at half time I'm happy with their performance. And genuinely I am. We are winning 1-0. Which means, like I say, we've got the left hand on the trophy. I need to make a sub. And I'm going to bring him off. I'm going to bring Saliba on. And then I'm going to bring Nandez off. And I'm going to bring on Martinelli. Just thinking. I will probably bring on a deal, Adley, whatever his name is. I always forget. You know what I'm like when I do my first part of the video. I always forget his name. We've done our subs. Now, you might wonder, why did you bring off Ostergaard? He's on a yellow. You've got to be safe sometimes. Gavin Birch is cream crackered. Now it's time for Adley to come on. I'll swap, and I'll swap you with you. That way they've both got quite a comfortable position. Star rating wise, I always go by star ratings, okay? I know it judges who's the best in your team, blah blah blah. But that doesn't bother me. Now, Martinelli is currently on the ball, doing that wing. Being mugged by Lewis. Oh, but Torreira's picked it up. Oh. Voodoo. There's a reason I brought him in as backup striker. I thank you. I think it's safe to say that the Premier League title is finally coming back to North London. But unlike the other team in North London, this isn't coming further in the 2-horse race. This is coming first in a 2-horse race. You know. I think we're 5th or 6th favourites at the start of the season? Look at us now. Herrera. Giving the ball away back. It's tiredness. Wilson. Come on, man. Come on, ever. Always thought Callum Wilson's a good player. He's really good on Football Manager. And I remember him at Bournemouth. I thought he was really good there as well. But, folks, you will have seen dropping on my Twitter, FM_Edinburgh, the beta save for FM22. Now, I want you guys to let me know what you think with the beta blues, a Chelsea FC story. Oh, boys, don't consider. There we go. I genuinely think that could be fun because there's transfers they've made in the summer. You know, Lukaku's coming back to Chelsea. It's just things like that. Now, Smith Rowe is on the ball here. He's taking over to our wing, so we've got no one on that wing. So, well then, Adley. Smith Rowe. Oh! He's an Arsenal boy, through and through. You see all that? First time the Premier League's returning. Oh, that's beautiful. Smith Rowe, he says thank you very much. The goal should have done a lot better. If I was that goalie, even I know I should have dived to the feet rather than just sit there like, oh. But look at this. The English Premier League. Captain Tierney is leading us up. Now, in my head, right, I know he's not there, but I'm imagining Makuku on his crutches. But look at this. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. There's me in my red and yellow suit. Yes! Oh, we've done it. Ladies and gentlemen. Children of all ages. There's some children I've never seen. Arsenal left the Premier League. Well, now you have. And it is on my channel. Arsenal fans. Are you happy? I think this season, genuinely, having players like Livakovic, Adley, it's just made the team better. Badu being that second striker, really. Makuku, all that. But hey, this ain't over yet. We've got a game against my beta team, Chelsea, coming up. So folks, sit down, keep being tuned. It's going to be a goodie. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to say this is your Premier League champions, and this is the team for the final day against Chelsea at home. So we're at the Emirates. It's a fan day in my mind, you know. Fans are coming out, got the flags, woo, like Harry Kane did when they won in 2003, 2004, unbeaten. You know, I'm just saying about Kane. Now, in goals, Livakovic, Menino, Ostergaard, Saliba, Saka. Yeah, last game I read it left to right. This time I'm reading right to left. Why not? Then we've got Ilya playing DM. Adley, Gravenberch. There's a few players with fitness issues, as you can tell. Gravenberch is one of them. What are they recommending? Let's read that quickly. He's just short of fitness. Cool. So I'll have someone on the bench for him. Nandez. Budwu is on the wing this weekend with Musiala up top. Now Musiala is wanted. Barcelona, wow. He's not done well this season, so come, take him. On the bench, Leno. Ilya is on the bench. It's Zubimendi that is playing DM. My bad. I'm excited. Partey, Martinelli, Torres, Torreira, McNeil. There's your squad. Let's go and face the pensioners. Also my better team, do remember. So pre-match, you wouldn't have seen this, but we got all the boys in about 5 minutes earlier, and we brought out the trophy. We wanted to show the fans what they had brought to this club, because without you fans, us manager are nothing. That feels like a very good time to say like, share, subscribe, and comment. But anyway, Menino, Adley, Ostergaard. He's a good purchase, by the way. If you play FM, keep an eye on him. Musiala, first goal of the season. That's beautiful. He couldn't wait to get his hands on the trophy. He was like, look, that trophy means a lot to me. My parent team, my real team, Chelsea, they let go of me. I had to go to Bayern, and I came to you guys, and you guys have treated me right. And we were like, yep, that's fine, mate. You take that trophy. You celebrate in front of those Chelsea fans who never even got a chance to witness your greatness. And he's like, thank you, boss. Thank you. Got a lot of time for him. Jamal. Anyway, can't let win 1-0. We've had one shot, one goal. Hey. What can I say? We're doing really well. Now we've got everyone here. Saka. Boudoir. Gravenberch. And this is a really rotated team as well. This isn't my first team. Because I've got no Tierney, for example. I've got no Pau Torres. You know, there's quite a few players missing here. Fitness. Injuries. And they've got to go through Gabriel Jesus. Now, I did look at him, by the way, right? I'm going to tell you the story of Gabriel Jesus. He was on a free. Makuku hadn't really done anything last year, so I put a wee gamble. I was like, do I buy Jesus for free, but it's going to cost me a lot in wages, or do I stick with the youth? And I took the gamble and I thought I'll stick with the youth, and Makuku proved himself this year. And then that's why I brought in Budu, because I thought, well, I can bring in a backup striker who's cheaper, and I think Budu's a lot better than Jesus. But hey, sue me. Second half coming right up. And speaking of right up, here it is. Now, nothing's happened in the second half yet. We're currently sitting 94 points. Happy days. Going to encourage the boys. Come on, boys. I'm also thinking a few little subs here. So, you have got a yellow. So, I'm going to bring on... Yeah, I'm going to bring on Partey because I need to bring off Gravenberch, but I've got McNeil that can play there. That's fit. So, hey, that's all good. I do like Dwight McNeil. I've not used him as much as I should have, and we're now 2-1 down. Oh, the Premier League curse is happening, isn't it, boys and girls? But hey, we've won the Premier League. So, 2-1 down. You know what? Just encourage the boys. Why not? I'll make the final sub, and this time it's going to be Nandez. I'm going to bring on Martinelli. He's someone that was really good the first couple of seasons for me. He tailed off, and that was the end of him really here. But it is what it is. I'm hating the fact we're losing right now, but hey, I've got the title. We've won the title. So this year, in FM, we have won titles in, and wait for it, America with Minneapolis. We've won a title with Ajax in the beta. Do you remember Ajax? I do. We've won a title with Barcelona in Spain. We won the title numerous times with Red Star Belgrade. And now, we've won it with Arsenal. 5 different countries. There we go. My big shovel hands. 5 different countries. 5 different titles. Minimum. Boys and girls. There you go. This is the end of the Arsenal rebuild. Now, you might be wondering what's coming from the channel, and I'm not going to reveal too much. I don't think I'm going to do another save for FM 21. Sorry, 22. But I feel like I've got a few things that I can do in the meantime for you guys. So, keep your eyes peeled. Different stuff's coming to the channel. But most of all, thank you for spending today with me. You guys are awesome. This is bookend the week. Yeah, I know I'm Monday and I'm doing Friday, but I'm cream crackled for my new job, right? I'm on the intense training, so I do apologise. But folks, you make this channel, not me. You are the MVPs. I've told you that all the time. So go on, give yourself a pat on the back, and I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, take it easy. Bye bye now.